Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time of the day, wherever you are. Thank you. I want to quickly share an experience that I think would benefit every one of us, especially if you are in the diaspora, back home or wherever you are. It's still beneficial to you. And what I want to talk about today is about volunteering. Volunteering. So about a week ago, I had the opportunity to be part of people who are selecting new students into a university. How I got to be selected is a story for another time. But the gist today is about volunteering. So I got into the space with other people. We were warmly welcome, amazing people, head of nursing department, everybody that matters were there. Yours truly was there as well. And then, we got introduced, we received the instruction for the day and all that. I was particularly a little bit anxious because that would be my first time of doing that in a university setting, apart from going there for an interview and things like that. So, but luckily I got colleagues whom I told, oh, it's my first time. Oh, they quickly ran me through the process and made sure that they allayed my fears and it all went well. So part of what I had to do on that day was to be part of an interview panel, and we were five of us. I was handling question one. So all the new students who are seeking admission into the university will come to us. They will come to station one, station two, station three, and there's a set of instruction for them to follow at every of the station. So my station was station one, and the instruction there was I remember clearly, and then I also share it later. So it says, um, nurses and midwives work in a team for the benefit of patients and clients. And the question is, can you tell us a time where you have worked in a team for the benefit of others? And then each student or each applicant were to talk about that for 3.5 minutes. So as soon as they come to sit in front of me, I give them a smile, tell them my name, they tell me their name, I record it in the paper, write the date, I also put my name as the interviewer, and then I go ahead to listen to them. So I tell them, you've got 3.5 minutes to talk, or whatever minutes that they've been given, make sure you go to town. Just keep talking, keep talking, keep talking, keep talking, and all that. And then I had amazing, applicants, different, they share different experiences. And one particular one which comes to mind was a lovely young lady. She told me her name, all full of smiles, and then she, on that 3.5 minutes, she told me about two experiences she has had with volunteering. One was where she's working currently, I think she's 18. Then the other one was when she was looking after his little nephew. They live almost on the same street. Then I remember some citing examples of volunteering, of what they did in as an high school prefect. Some of the ones that had experience with Duke of Edinburgh award, the bronze, silver, or gold level, whichever one. And it was so fascinating to hear all these experiences. And then some came sitting down and then trying to think and think, and then there were prompts that we had to help them to be able to talk or to say something. And then some of them did well with the prompts, while some still had a little bit of, you still have to give prompt and prompt and prompt for them to be able to speak. So the reason why I'm doing this video is to stress the importance of giving your children that opportunity to go volunteering. It's very important. If you've got a 14-year-old, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, whether they are in a paid job or not, get them to get into a space where they will volunteer. My daughter had some volunteering experience, I think some months ago, last year, weeks or months ago, yeah. And then I told her, I said, are you not going to consider doing this? And then yesterday she said, Mommy, I'm going to go. We went there together last week, and then yesterday she went to Mind. They are into mental health, and they've got a charity shop, and she goes there. And I was amazed when she told me all the things that she can do, attending to customers, ironing the clothes, doing this, doing that, doing all of these things while she was, at that place yesterday. And I told her, I said, even if it's 1 hour, even if it's two, even if it's a day that you've got to go and volunteer, you will find it fulfilling, you will find it interesting, and you will find that you are contributing something to humanity. Everything is not about money. Volunteering is a way of teaching your children that they could give back to the community without expecting anything in return, especially if you are in the diaspora. Now, I'm sure perhaps most of them will not be expecting to answer that question during a university selection day, but they got that question. And I told my girls, even my boy, I've told them, I say, you guys are going to take volunteering serious. So when you are called upon at any time, you have got things to say because you have that experience. The difference between the people, the interviewees that last week were the ones that had hands-on experience, and the one that started trying to make it up, from their head or art or whatever. If you've got the experience, nobody can take that away from you. And please, don't you ever think that you are wasting your time. You are not wasting your time. You are adding to your growth bank. You are adding to your development bank. So I want to encourage you. Allow your children to go volunteering. Encourage them. There are many, many opportunities. You can volunteer in the NHS. You can volunteer many sector. Many sector. Most shops, most finance institution, most, they are looking for volunteers, and you can be part of that. So that's what I've brought to you today. I hope this blesses you. If it does, let me know in the comment section so that I can share more of my experience and more of what I've got to share, bring it to you, and then we can talk about it. Thank you so very much. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Nduka Omefe Family World, where we bring to you everything about education, entertainment. We give you inspiration, you get to grow your creativity, and you just get to enjoy life with us. Thank you very much, and I will see you in our next video. Thank you.